The next team is 2705-6. So Eric, you're the head location judge, and there's 2 additional judges.
Yep. I am Rajesh Prabhu.
Okay.
I am Sunil Ramakrishnappa. I'll be the video judge.
So you've got a recording device with a fully charged battery and plenty of memory?
Yep.
Yes.
So we have a camera or an iPhone on a tripod to record the game.
Your lines are at 55 and 30 centimeters from the edge.
Yep. Verified that this morning so that when we're recording the game, you can see that's going to be your view. Zoom in on this area and maybe even take the camera around.
They'll be able to introduce themselves to us during the openings. We'll get back to you in just a few minutes. Show me the robot there.
Here's the robot.
Okay. And next we're going to go on to the tacos. And Marcy, I'm going to ask you to unmute. Hi, Marcy.
Hi.
I'm going to verify that we can see you and hear you. That's wonderful. So if you could identify who's the location head judge there.
Here he is.
Right here. I'm right here.
Hi. Your name is? I'm sorry.
Jesus Marrero.
How many additional location judges are there?
It's the camera judge and the location judge.
Can you say the name of the person doing the camera?
Yes, Dr. Ramiro.
Oh, hi, Dr. M.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Great. Okay, and you've got the device ready to record with battery and memory. And
yes.
Okay, we're going to look at the bottles now. We've got the 75-gram small, or the 4 floors bottles, and the one in the middle with 524 approximately.
Yes.
And I see your scale there. Perfect.
Yeah.
And if you could just kind of move me over to the hole slot and the bottle so we can make sure that that's centered. That looks great. Okay. The hole slot looks good. They're not above the edge of the table. And
Yep, right here.
Yep, that's great. It's perfect. Okay. You'll see their number. Hi, guys. That's all guys, right? It's hard to tell without the masks on. I'm so happy to see everybody. Okay, and now the last thing is the robot.
Right here.
Okay. And you've made sure that it's within the 50 by 50 by 50. Okay, it looks great. All right. You are all checked in. Thank you very much. I'm going to mute you now. 3661, Hector. We're going to unmute you. There we are. Hi. For the last check-in, we're going to make sure we can hear you. Location head judge could say hello.
Hi, hello. My name is Angelica Janet Gonzalez Chavarin.
Okay, great. And we have a person also videotaping the runs and the location?
Yes.
And they're ready to go? Okay, perfect. And next we'd like to take a look at the water bottles and the scale. Yes, perfect. Okay, so we can see the water bottles. They look centered. They've been checked with a weight. And the 75 grams for the four bottles on the floor.
Yes.
Okay, and the widths between the black lines has been verified, 30 centimeters and 55.
Yes.
Perfect. And the whole slot is centered and the water bottle is centered. And the sides of the whole slots are at the same level or lower than the table.
Yes.
50 by 50 by 50, it looks good. Okay, and then we're just gonna hide all the team members. There we go. Hi, guys. All right, all the teams have been checked in.
Hello, my name is CJ Chung, the founder and director of Robofest. Welcome to the first online mock game competition. Let's start the opening. I would like to introduce rules today. We'll be using the official GolfBowl rules released on January 11th this year. Any violations, local judges should report to us. We are also monitoring teams through Zoom cameras. According to the rules, after a second violation, the team is disqualified from the event. For the score verification, local judges must submit a video for each run. For fair competitions, we need everyone's help. Time to introduce location judges.
Okay, we're going to start with 26-2.
I'm Lavanya Kannan. I'm Aishwarya and Akshaya's mom, and I'm going to be the local judge for this team.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. And then 26-3. Go ahead and unmute.
Hi, I'm Carol Adam. I am Ben Walter's mom, and I am the judge for 26-3.
Super. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Hi. Good.
go ahead. I'm Eric Rosvold. I'm the team coach and head judge.
Hi, I'm Rajesh Prabhu. I'm the parents of Aditi and Akshay.
Hi, I'm Sunil Ramakrishnappa. I'll be the video judge.
Wonderful. Thank you. Marcy?
Hi, I'm Jesus Marrero, the head judge. Hi, I'm Ram Marrero. I'm judge too.
Wonderful. And then last but certainly not least, we're going to Hector.
And then look out, judge.
Hi, I'm Angelica. I'm the local judge, and I'm an engineer of systems and a director of School of Robotics.
Thank you so much. That's all the judges.
We introduce a new thing today, and we want every judge to recite this oath. Shannon, can you start to read?
On my honor, I agree to serve today as an official location judge of a Robofest Online World Championship in a completely fair and impartial manner for this global event. I personally commit to this responsibility with no conflicts of interest, direct relationship to the teams, or predetermined expectations for the outcome of the competition. I understand the spirit of Robofest, that students solve problems and adult coaches, parents are not allowed to assist during the competition. I have read the GolfBowl game rules carefully. I understand them clearly and will make my evaluations based on the rules. After the competition, I will submit videos and scores with integrity.
Right, thank you. This is the list of teams today. Time for every Robofest contestant to recite this pledge.
Follow along with me. As a Robofest team member, I understand that the focus of Robofest is about learning through competition. My team and I will show integrity by doing our own work and by following all the rules. I promise to do my best to uphold the spirit, the Robofest spirit.
Right, thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Ask each team to tell us where they're from, the city or region and country, their organization that works with them, if it's their school or a group of after-school program, their coach, their mentor, and any volunteers that they would like to recognize, the name and the roles of each team member. Please don't tell us your age or your grade for privacy. And then show us the robot and any innovative designs of your robot. If you could introduce that for us. When you're ready to start, just start, and the timer will keep 1 minute.
We are team 26-2 from Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. I'm Aishwarya.
And I'm Akshaya.
And our coaches are Elmer Santos and Miss Biss. And this is our robot. And some cool things about our robot are, first we have a little funnel here in the front. And basically that allows us to like have the balls come straight in, and we have a little gap back here so it can pick up multiple balls and keep them inside of the funnel and then close them. And then when it's ready, then it can like hit them all without having to go reach everyone, the ones that don't have a penalty for moving them. And yeah.
All right, thank you.
So I'm 26-3. I'm from Birmingham, Michigan. Here's my robot. My mentors are Elmer Santos and Miss Biss from Cranbrook. And yeah, this is my robot. It's basically as a putter. The innovation we have is a vision sensor mounted near the rear. It allows us to detect the orange balls without having to like trap them. and then we'll angle our putter based on where we detect.
My name is Aditi Prabhu. My name is Arjun Sunil. I'm Akshay Padu. And this is our robot. We named it Camera Shy. And we have a up and down putter, so we can shoot from behind or in the front. And we're from Rochester Hills, Michigan. And we are Smart Labs. You also putt backwards. Mm-hmm. Yeah, forward and backwards. Forward and backwards. And we have like two light sensors right here. Yeah, that's it.
Hello, my name is Emilio. Hello, my name is Adrian. Hi, my name is Diego. And we are tacos. And we are playing our robot of GolfBowl. Okay. Nuestro robot está hecho de Lego EV3. Our robot is made of Lego EV3. Yeah, we use a high technique color sensor. Yeah, because these have more range of color.
5 seconds.
Hi, we are from Mexico. My name is Luis Fernando. And my name is Diego. My name is Santiago. And here's our robot. Like the rare thing that have is instead of making like the these rotations with we use a hero sensor for have like more precision in the rotations for the game.
Thank you so much. Okay, that concludes the introductions.
Time to unveil the UTF.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for participating today. We hope to learn a lot from this, and we hope that you get some good practice as well with some actual unknown task and factor. I want to go over some of the things that we'll be doing. We're going to be using the Zoom shared screen for the primary information. I will also email the location head judges after the unveil, but our hope is that you can use the Zoom screen as your primary method and just the email as a backup. And then if a printer is available, the location head judge can print it and give it to the team. Any questions we would like to handle through the Zoom chat. Similarly, we will answer through both with audio and with the chat. This is the unknown tasking factor for round 1. Starting location will be at the left side of the field with the robot, the rear part of the robot flush to the edge. Dimensions are going to be the D dimension, which is from the second black line to the right to the line of balls. That's going to be 14 centimeters. And then the dimension E, which is the distance from the top of the table to the ball 2, is 45 centimeters. And then the distance G, which is from the left side of the field to the ball number 5, 40 centimeters. And then the game ending task, we would like the robot to stop with a sensor positioned over the indicated line, which is the first black line to the left. I'm going to show some examples of okay and not okay for the start task. So the task is the rear of the robot is flush with any portion of this left edge. As you can see in these pictures, as long as the rear robot is flush with the rear edge, it can be any part of that edge. Not okay if something other than the rear of the robot is on the edge, that does not count. Or if it is not flush, that's what the second diagram is showing. And then the third is example of a robot that's not on the edge or flush with the edge. Okay, during the round, we're going to be displaying this on the Zoom screen. So at this point, are there, if anyone has any questions, please enter your question into the chat. Okay, yeah, the question is, will you display the time remaining? Yes, Dr. Chung will display it on his screen. Okay, I don't see any other questions, so I think we're ready to start the 30-minute period.
It's time to start the 30-minute work time. During this time, no external help is allowed. Okay, timer started. The judge should show the team pit.
Okay.
And we have proctors here, Robofest staff, as well as some other volunteers will be carefully watching team pit. Eric, can you change your angle because I don't see students.
They want to see the students during this time.
So Elmer, can you address the question from Hector? How much is the distance between balls number 5 and number 4?
Yeah, I mean, the answer is ball 4 should not have to be moved. That should be the standard.
So you're measuring ball 4 from the black line and ball 5 from the edge of the table.
Correct.
Okay, you're unmuted. Now we can't see the time remaining anymore.
You're at 19 minutes, 25 seconds.
Okay.
And CJ will be announcing different timing as well as we get closer.
Oh, I need to notes. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. So. Okay. Don't forget the perfect. Okay, good. That's perfect. I think Sweeter opened this one. No, the middle one. Mine.
I hear a lot of positive things. This is great.
Yeah.
Okay, who's that?
Actually, just go into chat. Ask in the chat.
Okay, wait. Okay, I know how to do that. Okay.
Go ahead and ask the question in the chat. Just go ahead and type the question in.
Yeah, we did. Arjun, come on, let's
I
go.
see, does this count? I don't know what this is.
Teams,
Eso vamos a.
around 9 minutes left.
Elmer, can you turn off your screen share?
30 seconds, 5 seconds. Time's up.
All right, so before the start of each round, we want to position the cameras so the view is similar to what's shown below. Basically, a view of the side of the field where you can see the team number. And then for the video judge, we want the video to show the Zoom screen and sound, so that can be seen at the beginning of the video, and then at the end signal can be seen at the video. So if you could position the video cameras opposite of the Zoom camera. At the end of the run, we request that the video device is moved closer to the robot's end position to verify whether it met the end test criteria, and then also to show the bottle area to show which position of any balls that are in the hole slot and any bottles that have been moved or knocked over. And then, we don't want any of the videos to be edited between the start and end signals. For the actual competition, we want links. You want the videos to be uploaded and links to be sent to the Robofest office within an hour of the end of the competition. This is the procedure we're going to try to use today. So I will ask every local judge, and I guess we could do that now, to verify that the playing setup is correct, the team is ready, the judge is ready, and the video recorder is ready. And I'd like to standardize it. If everything is ready, like the local head judge to give a thumbs up. And if there's a problem, to do something like this, kind of wave your hand in front of the camera. Then also we will verify that the LTU timer is ready, and then do our standard 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so at this point, I'd like every judge to verify the setup, and then if everything is ready, give a thumbs up.
Okay, all the teams have been requested to unmute.
Okay, can all the other teams give me a thumbs up, please? Yeah, thumbs up.
If we are ready. If not, then.
Okay, looks like we're ready to go. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, go.
You started, right?
Yes.
Yes.
From here, do you want me to take it from here? Yeah.
Round is done here in 36:60.
1 minute left.
One in the hole, and I got one after round.
6:01. We're done.
End test.
So which one's bottle
Staying
one?
tight till the end of the time.
Now let's say
Bottle one, you did nothing, right?
bottle 1, bottle 2
30 seconds.
is moved outside the circle. I'm saying move, right? Oh,
5,
bring
4,
it to here and
3,
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
time's up.
White balls. in the
Two,
holes.
minus white balls in hole slot. 2,
Look for this one.
30 points.
Colored balls.
Number of colored balls in hole slot
Okay, when the teams are done, can you just hold the score sheet in front of the cameras as an indication that you're finished scoring? Okay, everyone make sure that the team signs the score sheet.
I will record 26-3 is complete. Can you show the score sheet? Just kind of hold it up in front of the camera. Okay, 2705. Okay, 26-2 is
Thank you.
done. Lavanya, and there's 3661. I see them getting ready to show us their score sheet. Just hold up the score sheet to show us that it's completed.
¿Pueden poner su hoja de puntaje frente a la cámara, Héctor? Nada más para asegurarnos que ya está lista. Ok, perfecto.
Thank you for interpreting.
Wait, so for round two, first again, we'll do the starting location and orientation. The robot is again going to be flush with the left edge of the table. The difference now, I think, is the front part of the robot is going to be facing, again, away from the hole slot. So the front part of the robot is now going to be the side of the robot that's flush with any part of the edge. The game-ending task, this time the robot needs to be stopped with any part of the robot. It doesn't have to be a sensor, just with any part of the robot over the indicated edge, which is the top edge to the left of, again, the line that starts right the balls 1, 2, and 3. Finally, then the unknown factors, D, the distance again from the second black line to the line of balls, including number 2, is 10 centimeters. Again, that's measured to the center of the ball, those balls. Distance E, the distance from the top edge of the table to ball 2 is 37 centimeters. And distance G, the distance from the left edge of the table to ball 5 is 30 centimeters. So those are the unknown factors. Hopefully helpful things for you to look at. So first, again, things are okay. Again, for the starting task, again, the robot can be, the front of the robot can be flush along any part of that left edge. So again, could be toward the top or the middle or the bottom. Again, as long as the robot is flush with that edge, it's okay for, again, like sensors or things to hang over the side. But for instance, whatever, again, is considered the main part of the robot, again, possibly the putter. Again, there in this case here, we have the putter lined up with the edge in those pictures there. Again, just judges, I guess, check with whatever the team considers to be the front part of the robot. For some examples of things that are not okay, for instance, in the bottom left, again, we have a case again where the front of the robot is facing away from that edge as towards it. Then for the ending task, again, give me an idea about what's going to be okay. Again, keep in mind the robot does have to be to the left of that first black edge. It can be anywhere along that edge. So again, on the top, it's fine. And again, it doesn't have to be a sensor. It could be any part of the robot. The robot does not have to be flush for the stopping task. Make sure, though, it is definitely to the left of that black line. You can see that in the middle picture. And again, in that top right corner, again, here in that case, there's actually, I think, the wheel that is over that edge. Again, it just needs to be any part of the robot. It could be a sensor, a wheel, a putter, any part of the robot over that edge. Then an illustration of some things that are not okay. The robot needs to be over the top edge of the table, not the left edge. So again, in the bottom left, it's over the incorrect edge. In the middle picture on the bottom middle, again, the robot is not to the left of that first black edge. It's to the right of it, so it would not get points.
I'll start the 30-minute timer now. It started.
If someone needs to see the screen, the unknown, the UTF again, just let us know. We'll put it back up. Eric, yes, you do have the right camera on now. Hi guys, we're just listening in. That's okay. Just keep working. You're good. We're just unmuting random teams so we can hear. It's not just silence.
Sí, otra estrategia es hasta así, tirar las dos y si ya no van a ir por otra, pararse donde deben parar y ya. ¿Por qué no le?
Es que ellos dijeron que van a...
Can you see everything okay?
Yeah, they just wanted us to, yes.
Unmute, okay.
We are unmuted, Eric. Yes, and that's great. We can see the team. Hi guys. Don't want to interrupt you. Just carry on.
You have to fix that, yeah. Okay, I think we're good. Nope. Okay, now we're good. I think we're pretty good.
Okay, I'm going to move to Eric. I'm going to get another team up here. Marcy, I just sent a request to unmute. Oh, there's Marcy. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Jesus.
¿Cómo se les fue a los otros equipos?
Sí, a ver, no debe entender.
All right, I'm gonna mute the Mexican team again.
We lost video from 26-3.
Team 26-3. Oh, okay, now it's back. Yep.
If all the teams could unmute, we want to see how that sounds during the rest of the final bit of this work time. If all the teams could unmute.
All right, we're unmuted.
And we lost 26-3 again.
I received Elmer. I received a question from one of the Mexican teams through my email. They're asking if they can upload the video through Google Drive.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as they share it with us, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
It should be fine. No, we have to do. No, we have to do two to the right. Just make that adjustment now. No. Well, actually, no. Because what the heck are you doing? Look at that. How much time do we have left? We have 6 minutes and 20 seconds. We have about 7 minutes. You ready? You got the code? Oh! Whoa! Pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
The robot is to the left. Okay, now we just gotta aim the now we just gotta aim the robot. Okay, try bottom.
26-3. We lost your video.
Yeah, I'll follow up with it. It might be a battery issue.
What now?
I'll follow up.
Oh, it's back.
We should move a little bit to the right because it hit the middle bottle, so it might hit it. And
We still have 2 teams that are muted.
no.
Could unmute. If all teams could unmute, make sure they're unmuted.
Teams, now you have 2 minutes.
Yeah, we're unmuted. Okay. That,
1 minute left.
It's still good. It's still good. You were saying?
20 seconds.
Yeah, we got it wrong. Okay.
10.
All right, let's set up. Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Time is up. Please stop and place your robot in the impound area.
Local head judges, are the playing fields all set up? Local head judges. Oh, there they are. Okay, thank you for the thumbs up. Okay, and good. I got 2705-1, 263-1. Good. 366-1. Okay, I think that's for the head judge. Okay, the teams, are you ready? Thumbs up at 366-1. Team ready for 36. I see 2705-1. Okay, 26-3. I see. How about 26-2? Are you ready? Thumbs up. Thank you. Okay, and judges are all ready. Timer, are you ready?
Yes.
So if all teams are ready, if everyone's ready, okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, did everyone start? The timer's going.
I've asked all teams to unmute.
Yes. 1 minute left.
Okay. So the timer's still.
Have to record the position in the bottles.
10 seconds.
Yeah, definitely.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
One is finished. 3660-1 is done. Just waiting for 26-2 and 20. Oh, there's 26-2. We're just waiting for 26-3. Yes, all teams have shown me their score sheet.
Okay, everyone, please come to the camera.
Get the students in there too. Come on.
Yeah,
everyone.
For a
all the
group
students
picture.
come. Yep. Yeah,
They're
I'm
there.
taking a picture. Hello, thank you so much. Goodbye. Thank you everyone.